Hello, my beautiful Geminis. Welcome to my channel on Magnificent Flow. Thank you so much for being here. And this is a general reading for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of June 2021. Okay, before we get into the reading, I just like to let you know that on June 10th, there will be a new moon with a solar eclipse. Now, this solar eclipse will be the only one for the year, and the next one will not be until 2024. So this is a good time for growth, letting the light come into your life. We just left a lunar eclipse, which was a supermoon on the 26th of May. So that was about letting go. And this solar eclipse is about breathing in new solar energy. Okay, so it's in the sign of Gemini. So we know that Gemini is really talkative, so there'll be a lot of talking going on during the month. But, you need to find out where Gemini is in your chart in order to know what growth you're working on in your life. That's how you'll know the area that is going to be activated for you for the month of June. Okay, and June is also traditionally the month of love and marriage. So it is a general reading, but love may show up just because it is the month of June. The last thing is that the full moon will be on the 24th of June, and that'll be in the sign of Capricorn. So it'll be a time for you to let go of the self-doubt. Okay? So the reading, for starters, has been meditated over. The space have been saged. I've used the singing bell to raise your vibration, Gemini, and all of the cards have been pre-shuffled or shuffled. It's easier for me that way. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into the reading. Oh, and please like, subscribe, and share if you like the interpretations that you hear in this reading. Okay, we're going to start with the overall energy for the month of June. Okay, we have the sun. Okay, this is just beautiful. This is the brightest card in the deck. So new beginnings are opening up for you, where you have new opportunities to, the freedom is, what this card, is saying, that there will be more freedom, more opportunities, more money could be coming into your life in June. So just be happy, love yourself. The more you love yourself, the more love comes to you, okay? Gemini, and at the bottom of the deck, we have some deceit, okay? It's coming out in the open. You don't know it's coming, but if you are a deceitful person, you'll be exposed because the truth is going to speak for itself. You have the sun, and anything that is dark, the sun is going to shine some light on it. Okay? So Gemini, beware. Now, what moon cycle is affecting you in the month of June? We have the waxing moon. It's the energy is gaining momentum. Okay? That is before the full moon. All right, and at the bottom of the deck, Gemini, we have a time for healing, Bosmatic moon. Okay, so it is a time for healing, and that is something that you don't see coming. Okay, and with the astrology deck, what area of life is affected, is being activated in the month of June? We have a planet card. It's going to be your communication, and Mercury is your ruler. Okay? How you think, communicate, write, talk, and travel. Okay? So there's some deceit that you don't see coming. Mercury is also retrograde. So just be careful with your speech, especially with this new moon solar eclipse that is in your sign, Gemini. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Mars. Your physical energy, drive, strength, and fighting spirit. Okay, so don't resist. And that's what I was saying about this month. There's some self-doubt, which is resistance. And we have that solar eclipse, which is represented by the sun here, that is going to be showing up in the sign of Gemini. So Gemini, stay out of judgment, okay? And enjoy your time, because the sun is shining on you, all right? So let's see what the tarot have to tell us for the month of June 2021. Okay, we have the High Priestess. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Nine of Wands. Uh-oh. And we have the Ace of Wands. All right, Gemini, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Princess of Wands. That's some growth happening here. All right, so in your situation, we have the High Priestess. Okay, the High Priestess is an intuitive vibration. She is the closest to spirit, okay? She is very intuitive. She can work between the veil, between earth and the unknown, okay? She also has the knowledge, but she doesn't share knowledge unless it's really necessary. So your situation is that there is some hidden information, something that's hidden. So you could be hiding something from others about, yourself. She is ruled by Cancer. Cancer is ruled by the moon. So there's some emotional hidden energy that you are looking at right now. It seems like it's hard for you to digest it and let it go. And this could also be pertaining to your mother Gemini, you may have some deep-seated the word hostility is coming up, but there could be some issue around your mother, and this is coming up for you. Okay, and what's benefiting you? See, we have the moon in here again. So the moon and the high priestess are really working with you for you to let go of something. And the Seven of Swords is also about taking back. I mean, this could be your intellectual power that you've taken back from your mother, the moon. Or there could have been, there probably, in this case, someone who you gave your intellectual power to. And now you are starting to take that back and own it for yourself. Okay? That is you, Gemini. You and your personal power. So you're really showing up in your reading. So when that happens, you're listening, you're working on yourself, which is a good thing, positive energy. So in your foundation, we have the Queen of Swords. Again, this is an air energy like yourself. She cuts through the chase, okay? Now, this could be your mother's energy. I'm just saying, because the moon is showing up quite a bit, and the moon represents your mom. So, the Queen of Swords is someone that cuts through all the unnecessary verbiage or conversation. Sometimes, with this Seven of Swords, you don't tell the truth. It could be some underhidden lies that is involved. So with this Queen of Swords in your foundation, your mom could see through all of that, okay? And she's not taking it. So these are some things that are showing up for you, Gemini. And what's coming in is the Nine of Swords. Okay, it's time for you to take a rest because you are, really working too much. You're burning the fires at both ends. And a lot of times when, you're doing that kind of work is because you are trying to block out things that you don't want to think about. However, it is a 9. So with the 9s, it represents ending. So there's some ending that is happening around this overwork of yourself. Okay, so we have wish fulfillment here. This is the Ace of Wands, all right? And that 9 and this 1 makes 2, so it's new beginnings. So there is something new, a new opportunity that's coming into your life for you. And this is a beautiful thing. This is a Wands, and Wands is about, enterprise. It's about you, your own, having something that you can call your own business. Maybe you are, thinking about doing something in that way of, having some kind of ownership, Gemini. But there is an opportunity out there for you to change your work experience. That's what this Ace of Wands is all about. A new experience around your work. Okay, so let's see what what Spirit has to tell you. Messages from Spirit. We have the Star. Okay. A dream come true. Believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation. Just like this Nine of Wands. End of a difficult situation. Okay, we have the Two of Gabrielle. And this moon is really big. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. Okay, remember that. You work on your vision because this Ace of Wands is here to help you achieve it. All right, we have the Ten of Ariel. There is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement. A rich and rewarding family life. Okay? Some of you out there may be in that realm of things. But all in all, this is a beautiful card to have. This is the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. And we have the Six of Gabrielle. Congratulations. You've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project. Awards, scholarships, or promotions. Wow. Okay. Thank you for the messages. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Gabrielle. Prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. Okay, that is the Three of Wands. This is beautiful, enterprising energy. This is success that you don't see coming. Okay, Gemini, you have some issues that you need to work on with your mom. And, we all have issues that are deep-seated. But the good thing is that with this solar eclipse, you can bring in new energy and let go of what is no longer serving you. And it looks like you are really trying to work on your unconscious stuff. Okay, especially with the High Priestess sitting here. This is information that, has been buried, and now it's time for you to allow it to come up and move out. All right, so have a great June. Love you very much, Gemini, and until next time, bye for now.